Veremos los dos últimos innings del juego perfecto, no hit, no run, del partido entre Blue Jays de Toronto y Cardenales de San Luis.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8.
Anthony Santander.
Let's go, Eric.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 down, bases empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one.
Trying to make it 8 perfect innings on the mound. Every pitch feels huge at this point.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Just off the inside edge. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and that gets down in the corner. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Burleson at second with 2 down.
Come on, Cardinals.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Varsho makes the grab on the run. Eric Betty, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Fetty back to work.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
So much nervous energy all over the ballpark right now. It's palpable.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Varsho stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swinging a foul straight back. The Jays down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base.